Hi folks, what I have here is a brand new XT M8000 rear derailleur. More exactly, what I have here is the RD M8000 GS. This is an 11-speed rear derailleur, Shadow Plus technology, direct mounts for cross-country, trail, and all mountain, and these other icons here that I'm not sure exactly what they mean. Product is made in Japan by Shimano. Opening the box, what we have is the usual rear derailleur user manual, which is only giving us the name of the parts and operation. Make sure to move the lever switch to the off position before removing the rear wheel, something that we knew from the previous generation of Shadow Plus. And that's pretty much it. As for the derailleur, this is the GS one, so is the shorter cage version of the two. SGS is the longer one. They do make this one, they do recommend the GS, or this one, they recommend it for 1X or 2X systems, the SGS for the 3X systems. So here is nice and pretty. As you can see, here is the Deore XT model. And if you look at the description online, you're going to see there's a lot of things that they say, from light shift operation to efficient shifting and smooth and blah 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 blah. That's a lot of stuff. However, looking at it, just looks like very similar to the old previous generations with the clutch. You can see the clutch cover over here. You can see that one of the major differences is the clutch tension is adjustable, and just by removing, this is just a little rubber plug that comes right out, and all you need, this is a 2mm Allen key, and this is pretty much righty tighty, lefty loosey. So tighten the clutch action or loosen the clutch action, and this is pretty sensitive, so I would suggest not using more than a quarter turn when you make your adjustment. So okay, again, tighten the clutch or loosen the clutch. It's as simple as that. And don't forget to put this back on so you don't get all the dirt and grime into your clutch mechanism. The on-off switch for your clutch is still up top. Slightly longer arm if you were to ask me, but it does the same thing. And again, it pushes over here to the on position. On a normal riding position, you keep it here or disengaged when you remove the wheel. Sealed pulleys, this is probably borrowed from previous generation XTR, and you see here these are the 11-tooth ball bearing pulleys, the guide pulley and the tension pulley. There is no side-to-side movement here, which I noticed existed in the previous generation SLX, so this is very similar to the previous generation XT in that regard. What they say is that this is optimized for the new cassettes, the 1140 and 1142, and that is optimized because they say that they use a new optimized slant angle for stable gear position. What they're referring to is, if you look at this guide pulley up here and look at the axle here, you can see here the old generation shifters, and the guide pulley is not offset in any way. So as the shifter moves up and down the cassette, the guide pulley remains in the same spot, only being pushed up or down by the B screw or the tension of the B screw. In comparison, here's the new XT, and you can see these offset here. I would say the offset is probably close to an inch, and as the derailleur moves up and down the cassette, you can see how the distance between the cogs and the guide pulley varies depending on the position of this cage. Another small difference that I noticed here, we used to have Phillips screws here for the adjustments. This one is the low adjustment. This is the limiter screws, the high, the low, and this is the V screw. And aside from that, nothing else. If I am to look at an old gen, and I have an SLX here, but the XT exactly the same, they talk about lower profile of this new derailleur. If anything, the clutch cover, it's slightly taller, and aside from that one, it seems very similar profile to me. This is a slightly longer, only because this is an SGS, this is a GS, but aside from that, I don't know, they look very much the same. The previous generation XT was about 260 grams, and this one is 275, so slightly heavier than the previous generation XT, but aside from that, it seems to be well built. Again, nice sealed bearings for the pulleys, and is capable of accepting the new extended cassettes, the 1140 and 11-42. I'm gonna build two systems with this derailleur. One is gonna be a 1x10 with the extended cassette, and one is gonna be an 1x11, a whole new 11-speed drivetrain from Shimano. So stand by for those videos. I should get to them in the next couple of weeks. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. And until next time, thank you for watching.